Hi guys, welcome back to a beautiful sunny Isle of Wight. This is the original gardening sunny Isle of Wight. Just let you know, seem to have a bit of a copycat going on. I was going to bring you some cooking from the plot, and we seem to have somebody who's beating me to it, but I will be doing the videos despite that. And just let you know, we are the original welcome to the sunny Isle of Wight. All right guys, well anyway, let's get on with our video. We're going to take you around the plot. Not been down here for a couple of weeks. My father's not very well, he's been in hospital, so I've been away, unable to do some videoing, but I'm back and we're going to see if we can crack on with the site. So let's go and have a look around the site. So here we are, plot 94. Welcome, welcome. Let's have a quick look round. So things aren't wonderful, like I say, I've been away and I've just come back. So we've still got the herbs are doing well. I've had the family down and they've done mass watering for me. So everything's pretty well watered. So yeah, it's looking good there. We've taken all the fruits off of this tree. Remember, we sort of said, what is it? We were unsure. Well, I think what we ended up with, can I do a zoom in on there? There we go. I think what we ended up with was green gauges. So they went yellow, and I think they are green gauges. Somebody said it was a damson, somebody said it was a plum, but I think it's green gauge with the size of it, and I think it's just gone a bit mad. So if you can tell me below, maybe you could see that fruit and say, well actually no, it's this, this or this. That'd be brilliant, then we'll know for sure. Okay guys, excellent. So shed's the same pretty much as what it was when we left it. There's not a lot going on inside the shed. We've done a bit of more painting, we've still got the solar paneling, still got the water running there. So yeah, it's coming along. We've done a bit more painting here, but this is what I call winter work really, not the summer work. So yeah, it's looking good. Greenhouse, I think it's looking a bit sad because I've been away and unfortunately I haven't seen anyone to ask them to water for me, so I think it's a bit sad, I'm afraid. But we've got some long reds, they're coming along. We've done a mass watering again, hopefully they'll spruce them back up a little bit. We've got the tomatoes doing really well. We've actually taken some off and I'll show you the crops in another video, or one of my harvesting crop videos. But we've got some chilies on here. This is the purple Canaan, and they're doing really well. The flowers seem to be stopping them from completely going purple, but yeah, they're doing well. There's plenty on that bush. And so we've got some tomatoes there, but we have had something that looks like somebody's come and bitten half of my tomato away. That's quite a big one. That's like a golf ball size. That looks like one bite to me, but maybe you could let me know. I've got some little bites here as well. It's a bit weird, strange. Maybe you could let me know what's going on there. So these ones aren't doing very well. I think it was just a little bit too hot for them in here, because it's been absolutely boiling. I mean, we're in 80 Fahrenheit, you know, nearly 30 Celsius. It's quite warm in this greenhouse, even with the vents open and the windows. So the peppers are coming along, they're doing really well. And that one's going red. Oh, where is it? There it is. It's going red, so that's looking good as well. More peppers. Never really had much success with peppers. It's the best I've ever done. So next year, of course, when I'm more set up and completely in gear with what's going on, hopefully by then we'll have the second greenhouse up and running. Look, if I got a fly in my mouth. We'll have the second greenhouse up and running, and we'll be able to get things done a bit better. So these are the black cherry. They're done really well. They're keeping going and going and going. Yeah, so everything's just doing really well. We have again harvest off of this. That's why there's not much on there. And then this end one here, which was just a rogue plant, and we've taken some off there, and we've still got some turning. So yeah, the greenhouse is doing really well. If I can just keep up with the watering. Now the potatoes, I've done a potato reveal for this bed. This was my experiment bed, so that's all gone now. they'll be at home by now because the wife's gone off with the children. So went really, really well. I'm going to be doing that again because I think that was a really good crop. It's actually better than my bags that I'm doing at home. So I'll be doing that again, I think. Onions, they're ready to come out. They're finished off now, so we're going to get those out. The rhubarb come on thick and strong. Remember I did a video where they were sort of going yellow and dying off. Somebody reckoned it might have been because we had some cold weather came in, and it might have just been the change in climate. So that's coming on really well. Some of that's coming home with me today, so we can have a nice blackberry and apple pie. Blackberry and rhubarb, sorry, what am I saying? Completely mad. So I didn't get any of these. I think the birds got there before me and stripped my plants, or they blew off or something. We just didn't get anything from that. We did have a lot on there as well. But again, next year that's going to be in its own greenhouse. But we're going to do a fruit cage greenhouse and hopefully a brassica greenhouse as well, because I've got 2 spare greenhouses. And I've been given another one by my sister-in-law. She wants me to remove a greenhouse from her new house she's just bought. These are the raspberries coming along beautifully. I might get some netting and just shove over the top of these because I don't want the bird to get there before me again on the raspberries. I'm just picking one, that's why I'm leaning into the bush. Oh, look at that. Oh, first raspberry. I'm going to be eating that one. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, it's beautiful. So the trees that I bought, they're coming along. I got them 1, 2, 3. Again, not really done as well as I thought because it's just the watering really. It's just keeping up with it, you know. I have to drive 5 miles to get to my allotment, and then it's just keeping up with that watering, with work and all them sort of things. So yeah, quite a balance going on really. We saw some blackberry bushes at the end of my allotment, so we cut a track out. You see that? We cut a track out and try to get down to the blackberries. So I think tomorrow I might come back and do that again, and we'll get to the blackberries because there's quite a few and they're about 1 inch long. Huge blackberries. This tree thing, I might give it another chance for next year. I don't know what it could be. I'm really hoping it's a cherry tree and that it's just not been looked after, so it hasn't done anything. I don't know, maybe you could help me on this one. I haven't had any comments about this tree actually, but you could put it in the comments below. Just let me know what sort of tree it might be, because if it's not really going to give me anything, then I could use the area it's sat in. We'll just cut that out. It's a bit of a shame really, but these things happen. So yeah, everything's still growing, the weeds are still growing. Got a bit worried. I thought I had that tree, that weed that burns you, that's been in the papers, but I don't think it is. I think it's cow parsley, so I'm not too bothered about that at the moment. Everything's growing, the weeds are growing out of me compost bins. It's not doing very well, so we're going to have to rethink this, and I think we're just going to have to take all of that section out over here next year, just completely cut it down to the ground, cover it with old carpets and stuff. I don't want this growing back again like this, because it did look really beautiful at the beginning of this year when I took it over. But my bath growing areas are doing really well. My comfrey's coming on anyway. That's growing back now. It's looking really good. And my potatoes, again another experiment, bath potatoes these. So we got them in the bath and they have grown really well, and they're in about 1 foot of soil, so I'm quite excited because they might do as well as the others. They're flowering, so that's a good sign. And that's my ones donated by my friend Lee. He gave me those, and they're those special ones, Xena or something. So I'm really excited about those. They're supposed to be a super potato, so we'll give them a top up of soil a bit later on, and we'll keep those going. Plenty of water. Leeks doing really well in their bath home. They seem to be working really well, getting water off the tree, which is good. I thought they might have been sheltered, but it seems to be quite the opposite. And somebody at the allotment has put this bath out for dump, so I grabbed it because I do like these baths. I'm making a bit of a bath feature over here, and we're going to have something growing in that, I'm sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I'm afraid, guys. Not a lot to see. Still got bits of greenhouse to put together, still got this big greenhouse to finish off. I want that to be a greenhouse for next year. I can see us getting quite a few things in there. So yeah, I think for now we're gonna have to call that a day, and we never know, we might put a potato reveal at the end of this, because this is only a 10-minute video for you. All right, so there we go. That was my little update of the plot. Not a lot going on really, guys, I'm afraid, but we've got some stuff in the pipeline, got some more recording to do, and keep subscribing, share all these videos, do share them with your friends, and we'll see if we can get some more subscribers for us. Of course, more comments and things, and it's a better debate with more people. So yeah, that's from us from the sunny Isle of Wight, a scorching Isle of Wight today, and we'll see you again next time. Bye now, stay lucky.